step 9, we're almost there, we're almost finishing. This is important because we should keep improving our stuff. I'm still getting there. For example, remember the obvious. How many times we've read books like that? You know, there's this David Allen, he says you should be more productive, and yeah, I know that. But you know, we sometimes forget about the obvious. So what we need constantly is inspiration, motivation, and call to action. And this is, for example, what this stuff gives me. I have, for example, audiobook of David Allen, Getting Things Done, on my MP3 player. And whenever I feel like listening to it, I just listen to it. And every time I get something new, or I keep on being reminded about something new. And this is what we should be doing all the time. So in my case, for example, again, I stick with the books. Not only these books, there are more of them, but that's the basis. And I also keep on reading very cool blogs. For example, for the 43 folders, What's the Next Action. They're really great blogs that help you be productive and help you get things done. And the final steps. My 2 cents and my final tips and tricks for you. Email. For example, email. I mean, it all depends on you. Your mileage may vary. You can choose to use email how you want it. I'm not going to influence that. But for example, what I do, I don't check email every 5 minutes, not even 10 minutes. I do it every 2-3 hours, depending on my time. But the thing is, whenever I check the email, it's like a decision. Like when I told you about the example with Chris, when I read an email, I either respond to it or put it in my folder later, but I just do something with that. It's not like I read an email, okay, later. I just decide what to do with the email. And if it's a 2-minute response, I just respond and just away. We tend to read emails. I used to read one email 5 times. Why? I mean, there is no reason for that, unless there is a very nice email or a love letter or something. But not really. In business, there's no love letters. Hate letters, yes. Second thing, put stuff in front of the door. This is a very complicated system. So, for example, if you have to bring something tomorrow to work, put it in front of the door. You will remember about that. I mean, because it's going to be there. Just, hello, take me with you.
No,
right?
No?
No? It works for me.
You learn to slalom.
Jump over. Right. For example, I had this example with my laptop. My laptop is a very great device. I close it, and then, before I go to sleep, for example, I just read something, I close it, and I have to do something more. So I don't have the courage to open it again. I just, put a Post-it note and write something on it. So when I wake up, I know what I have to do first. There's the Post-it note. So it's really in front of my door, in front of the door of my mind.
Unless you just open it.
Yeah, true. But then you have to be really sleepy for that. And the third thing is to fight distractions, of course. It depends on your work. If your work consists of distractions only, then have a good one. But the thing is try with this email, for example, thing. If I get email if I check email every 5 minutes, I'm doing email thing, and I'm not doing something else. And the same thing with chat. I try to be invisible in Skype whenever I can to get my things done. But the problem is my co-workers or my partners want me to be on Skype online all the time. So the thing is to draw. The trick is to draw barriers to tell people, okay, from this to that, I'm not going to be online on Skype. Don't write to me, please.
This is the end of the 10-step Simply Get Things Done course, powered by Nozbe, web application of choice for getting things done. We have plans for you and for your company as well. You can manage many projects, upload lots of files, and just get things done. I also encourage you to convince your boss to try the Nozbe accounts for business. If you like working with Nozbe, chances are your friends and colleagues in your company will also be happy to work with Nozbe and get things done together. Nozbe business plans include custom branding and a message board where you can share your thoughts and comment on them. Again, thanks for taking part in the Simply Get Things Done course, and I wish you a great and productive life. If you have any questions, just email me at questions@nozbe.com or visit www.nozbe.com for more information and for a Nozbe account. Thanks.